Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blends 3D car creation channel. This is the next in the series of the P1800 Volvo. Sorry about the last episode. I had to cut off quickly. I had an important phone call coming through, so I had to stop. But this is where we left it. So let's get into this. We're shaping the headlight round, so I'll turn off the headlight cylinder for now. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Just bring these forward a little bit. Bring that one forward a little bit. Just sort of roughing the shape out. I'll put that back in. And now we'll shape around it, but I wanted to get some of that contemplating whether to put another loop cut in here. I think I will. So I'll put loop cut in here. We can tidy that up later. So go into wireframe. Solid again. I just need to put a bit of curvature there. So press Alt and S and just hold the shift button. Just bring it out a little bit, get a bit of curvature, like so. Now what have we got going on here? I don't know if we've got a... No, we haven't got... Right, okay. So this is what I need to do, is to join these two. So press J to join. What have we got here? Pull this out in the S. Just try to give it some curvature. Put that back in. Not too bad. I think that needs to come up slightly. Okay. Bring that across there. So bring that across there. Let's have a look at top view. So bring that across. And let's have a look. Hide this. I'm just playing around vertices at the moment. I want to cut it out, but I want to get it a bit more. See the curvature there. So I need to come up and in. Okay, so I think you might be see what I'm trying to do. Let's add that back in now. That's a lot better. Okay. Still needs to come up, that one. There we go. So we've got it almost there now. So what I'm going to do now is simply trace around So K, just trace around let's move it around with middle mouse, scroll in, just trace around this headlight template. You'll see what I'm trying to do when I've done it. And join up with that one and press enter. Okay, so we've shaped that up now. We can now hide that cylinder. So from front view, that's where we are. So choose these two and press M, merge at last. These two merge at last. Now these two merge at first. Okay, I've got these, so we want this one, this one, this one, and lastly this one, merge at last. Okay. This one, and this one, merge at last. I already see that needs to go up. This one and this one merge at last. This one join to here. This one join to there. And finally this one join to here. Okay, now we want to select the whole edge loop. Okay, so keep pressing Alt and Shift and your left mouse button until all of those are selected, including the middle one. Okay, go to top view and press S, Y, 0 to straighten it up. Go into wireframe mode and just pull it back till it lines up. And that's roughly there. So if we have a look in solid mode, so that is where this is right now. Okay, so if we look at 1, I think it's right anyway. Z, wireframe. That's about, it's about right. It's hard to judge there. That could come down a bit. That could come down a bit. That could come down a bit, and then a bit. That one in a bit. That one in a bit. Okay, so we've got the start now of, we've got the starting shape of the headlight. So let's choose them all again just to make sure that they're correct. So 3, they look correct actually, SY0, and return. Okay, and I want to do the same with the one at the bottom, the side lights. So press K, choose that one, down to here, down to here, and to here. Just trace all around it, here. It gives us a starting point to shape around the headlight, and then join just here. So let's hide this one now, the other cylinder. In fact, we can delete both of them now, so just go in, delete. They were only there to they're only there to give us a guide. So let's tidy this up. So I want to merge, go to front view, let's see where we are. So what do we need to do here? I'm tempted to merge all of these three with that, or that. Let's have a look at the wireframe. Right, I'm going to merge all of those with that. So merge at last, and bringing this down a bit. It's very hard to see the lines from the blueprints. Might have to get some clearer blueprints for this section. Move them in. Merge these two, merge at last. Then bring it down and in. Join this one. No, that's the front. So let's go into solid view to see where we are. Right, join this one to this, so that's J. Join this to this, J. That one's already joined. I'll prefer to join that to that, so J. So delete this one, so that's X. Dissolve edges. X dissolve this vertice. Can't do that. So X dissolve the edge. Okay, we need one in the middle, so what I'm going to do is join these two, J, join these two, J. Now this one needs to be connected to this, so J. Something not quite right there, so back a stage or two. Didn't like that, did it? So just go back various stages. Let's join this to this. Let's do this again, see what happens. This to this. J, that's better. Okay, this to this, J, and then dissolve this line here, X, dissolve edge, this to this, J, that's better, and this to this, merge at last. Okay, so we've got these, so press Alt and Shift, no, let's just select these one by one. Select them one by one, go to the side view and press SY0, so that's SY0. Okay, and now we need to see where they are, so go into wireframe mode, and it looks like they need to come back to here. I don't think these are far enough back. So Z, solid, choose all these. Just choose them, so B, get rid of those. So 3, wireframe, and just pull these back a little bit. There's 2 connected there, so B, deselect those, bring these back to here, press Z, go into solid mode, let's see where we are with it. So we've got a bit of shaping to do there, but essentially that's not looking too bad, so we'll have to shape it between there. So topology is not brilliant. I think it's because we haven't right. So J, what else isn't connected? This one, J. Let's have a look now. Put the subsurf on. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit like that till we but essentially the circles are in place and they are perfectly flat. We'll just go through it once more. Just to make sure. So SY0 and these. No, SY0. Right. So we now know that we've got to manipulate the vertices in between these two to get the and at the side to get the shaping correct for the to get the shaping right for the front of the car. I'm going to join these two here. So J, which then obviously this has got to come back a bit. This has got to come back a bit. And we will be sort of manually sculpting this. So this needs to come back quite a bit. Okay. Okay, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The next episode, excuse me, the next episode will be setting the environment. So we'll be setting the backdrop, putting the lights in, getting the studio set up, the camera, so we can carry out renders. Okay, but thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.